Has anybody ever won a gold medal? I won a silver medal when I was supposed to get a gold. Can you imagine if you get a sanctioned gold medal 24 years later when a teacher sabotages your gold medal? And imagine getting a gold medal 24 years later, knowing the other teacher that went down you with a group of others that were there with me that were all stunned as well. When they all found out that Mr. Leeson sabotaged my gold medal. Because he didn't just sabotage mine, he sabotaged every person that went there because he taught us something about airbrushing, knowing that all these other people, because I was lucky. I airbrushed the roses on my wedding cake and I have pictures of it. And I can get pictures of both my wedding cakes because that's why I can't get into my Facebook because everything that I won, my awards, everything that I made is on Facebook. And the start of my bullying is when everything was about trying to get the Stephen Avery out of jail. And all that as well. And Brandon Dassey, seeing how they set him up. Why isn't Betty Keys showing pictures of Brandon Dassey's interrogation? Why aren't you guys doing that in the name of Stephen Avery and Brandon Dassey? I started to fight for that with another guy in Canada. I wonder if he got blocked because ever since that, my computer was killed, murdered. And I think that's what Benny Keys tried to do to me here. Because he got into our phone line somehow ordering Amazon stuff. That my husband looked and said, never ordered that. So how many things in the time that Benny Keys hacked our phone had us charge things on Amazon that we don't know? So like I said, the RCMP with AB sending his seeds across to the US, that's a crime. He is not allowed to send anything anywhere. He has to be approved. So AB, police will be at your door soon. Because all you guys said from the start, it's milking. But do not bring out anybody else's kids. And because I couldn't pay to be liked, and that's why you put me into YouTube hell, calling me the Unabomber. Right, Steve? It was your live that you made disappear, Steve AV Watchman. And that's why you never called me back. That's why Matt never called me back. That's why Benny Keys has got me blocked. People have asked me how come I don't make up with Benny Keys. Benny Keys has blocked me from going up and talking to him on camera. So there you go, Beth McGee, Penny Lope, and everybody else that came in and said I should make peace. Because I saved the email that you guys all did in the chat. And I sent it to myself. Because I'm a really good spy from Canada. Right? Because I took down Homolka Bernardo. Colonel Russell Williams. And the gay village killer that went on for years and years. So Blood Many Keys, he's profiling a guy named Jose that lived in a fucking house for a bit where Candace and Dawn were alcoholics. That's why you see the kids in the house the way it was. You can sugar paint and coat it and do everything you want now. But it is the timeline. It's all the timeline. Grandma's killed and Grandis, you fucking bitch. Don knows you did something, and so did Candace. That's why he's going for her fucking throat. Because remember Beth McGee, old Bethy McGee. He's a Scorpio like me, 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 me. So he probably mood swings la-di-da-di-da-di-da like me, because more Scorpios are psychotic, have a mental illness, because you called me that. You're calling it Candace and Dawn and Benny Keys is making money off them. Yep, I have a mental illness and I acknowledge it. That's a problem with Americans. Fuck, I know who I am. Who the fuck are you guys again? You left Colonel Andre Dallaire behind picking up body parts. Neener, neener, neener. Don't call me a witch. I'm not a witch. But if somebody did, I said, you want to come and ride on my broom? Because remember, when my son played football in my cute little dress with my bracelets on and my leathers and everything, I wore Doc Martens. My Doc Martens are just like brand new. So don't fuck with me. Shaboom, shaboom. Because people would say, does your mama wear army boots? And my son would say, fucking right, man. I'm a redhead. Fuck with my mama. Right, Lady Diana? Right, Lady Diana? Because, oh, and Canelo's mama, love you, darling. Because I bet you his mama, redhead Canelo, was a great fucking fighter. Right, mama? All you mamas out there, all you mamas of redheads that had survived the abuse of people, come on, all you mamas. Start putting me in the fucking algorithm. And put that Benny Keys in a fucking cage. Because it's almost popcorn hour. Well, he tries to explain. Oh, Candace can't remember that day or her fucking name. She has brain damage. Right, Dr. Phil? Right, fucking Dr. Phil and all you fucking panel of men. Because in Canada, they listen to this bitch, this chick, this witch. Oh, Beth McGee, you say you didn't say. Oh, she's commenting on a page. See? She's scared of me, oh little Beth McGee. Say you didn't say to Benny you were going to shoot him. I never fucking said that. He said I did. Old Bethy McGee. That's why he's scared. I got him on fucking slander. Old Bethy McGee. 'Cause my lawyers are gonna go get him and they hold Bethy McGee. Keep talking to me. 'Cause the more you do stuff to me, it goes back to thee. Let's go to 13 minutes, 'cause it's lucky for me. Old Bethy McGee. Old Bethy McGee. Okay, what do I gotta do for 2 minutes? Somebody come and talk to me for like 2 minutes. Because that's probably how long Benny Keys' sex is. 2 minutes. Yep. Because he's a gay guy. That's why he's in love with Ernie Shell. Because Ernie Shell is a good fucking looking man. Hi, how you doing? Who's this person that put a hex on somebody? Who's a psychic that says they're a psychic? Somebody's son named Cody killed himself. That's the same name as my Cody Bear, who looked like a fucking Mayan, let me tell you. And he thought he was a fucking Mayan. Okay, Bethy, I'm gonna just swipe what you said there, because that was like 2 minutes ago, or maybe whatever. Hey, Bethy, come on back in. I'm in a better mood. You're commenting, so come on back. What's up? Everybody wants me to make up all of a sudden with everybody. Everybody go see what John Crimes did to me. Everybody go see what Ion Entertainment did. You guys, Beth, go look. Go look. I admire John Crimes, okay? Yeah, but you guys don't understand. When I go into a channel, it takes me, Beth, I cannot eat, okay? I have lost 45 pounds now, Beth. Since the man I believed in, his sister, came to my star, okay, Beth? I've lost 45 pounds. I'm living on oranges, vitamin C. I'll forgive everybody when they start giving me their phone numbers. I want to talk on the phone. Because the people I believed in and said and called, I worry about you. I worry about you. I'm trying, Beth. But every time I go to sleep, Beth, I see the whole replay of Cash's death. That is since. Go look on Steve A.V. Watchman's page about his auntie dying. I've lost that much weight. It's on the back of my page, Beth. You guys be friends. You guys talk. You guys send each other your phone number. Beth, I tried to call you on your page, but it said no longer in service. So I seen the whole thing. I seen it. In my crystal ball, I'm not looking in that fucking thing. I knew right from the start when I told Steve in the vehicle Those people with sticks are having sticks to keep you away from, in case you go near them, they're going to hit you. I told them when there was a fire at the West House, they cut those. Something happened, whether or not it was an explosion, but one kid got hurt or they died in the van. The seat was burnt. They burnt until nothing was left. But I believe in Sheriff John Walker that he has that name because it's a century name. It's a biblical name. And that's why everything is biblical. I won't look in it because I've been taught by a bear woman, unless I look in, and by a woman who is in the practice of the goddess Kali, Beth McGee. I was gifted the name Ishtar because I was told I'm an earth mother, a fertility goddess, and one day I would save the planet. And how would you understand that with me being a Ukrainian, my family coming back with numbers on it? And I honestly believe that I was a twin that was murdered in the Holocaust, that I was reborn on the 21st of November. Because I'm on the cusp of Scorpio and Sagittarius. That's why I love Sagittarians. That's why I love Steve. He's a Sagittarius. I understand so much about me, but nobody. You guys have never walked out of a burning building or seen your husband in the shower with you, because we shower together. We still do. He washes my back and parts because I hurt. I struggle to walk because I don't want to be on medication that'll lose me. Years ago, all of a sudden I felt this pain and I leaped to the wall and I was hit by the cat of nine tails. He jumped out of the shower, took a towel, put it on, water still spinning all over, took it off, and nothing was there. Nothing was there. I've had 6 priests since they've passed cover me. I have Phil Esposito in my body saying, "Let it out, let your warrior out." I was so proud to have you in my school for 2 weeks, nobody knowing you were a girl. I could never go into the boys' room to get all the "let's go, guys." And a lot of the guys never understood because I was always masked. I had my helmet on. Nobody ever saw me without my helmet because my hair was so long. Back then I had a beautiful, beautiful long hair, braided. That's why I can do braiding. That's why I can do chainmail. That's why I come back from centuries of being deaf. If you don't believe me, I don't care. I have been a gladiator in the Colosseum. Because I'll tell you, I do not flinch when I see blood. I love blood, murder, mayhem. And that's why I scared Steve, AV Watchman, because I'm getting ringing in my ears and saying, please, I wish you would have heard me, Steve. Because I believe in Mr. John Walker, who's a gladiator, because all our seals are gladiators because of those who are gladiators and believe in reincarnation like I do. That's why you're given the time of your birth. I was a blood birth. I was born on November 21st. I don't remember the time. But my mother, I was born in the elevator at Plummer Memorial Hospital in Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario, where the Esposito brothers lived, grew up, and became gladiators on the ice. And I fought like a gladiator on the ice with my fists. And I'll fight like a gladiator till the end of my death. Because I have one name, like at the times of Arthur, King Arthur and all of them, that I'm not allowed to say until I pass on. Maybe I have to pass on my bracelet on my deathbed. Maybe that's it. It's everybody waiting till I die. And they take off my wristband and say, Kimmy Craig in Canada tried to save the world by throwing a snowball in the United Nations website to say, please don't put Darian Brown in jail. He was like me, walking the streets at night when he had voices in his head all the time, just wanting to hear the birds, the butterflies, the frogs, the crickets. Because just like him, I was lost in the bush and I was saved by a mother Sasquatch. And this is my story. I have to go eat something soon because all you guys tried to get me to eat a gun on the internet. But because I had no money to give, you guys hated me. You guys hated me because I'm Kimmy Doolittle at 21@gmail.com. But all of a sudden, everybody wants my email now because I will have my story come out. And that's why Benny Keys is scared. Because you put me in oblivion on the internet. And now that I'm out, I'm going after you guys. It's Kimmy Craig, Last Blood. Because remember, my favorite actor is Sylvester Stallone. Rambo, Last Blood, best fucking movie ever. And Venom, because I'm a superhero. And if anybody wants to email me screenshots with that for. Yeah, Brianna. I knew a beautiful lady named Brianna. Maybe she came to Pat's house. Because she was blessed, a Brianna, I know. Because she was a warrior. She was a shield maiden. She had long red hair. She was beautiful. She almost looked like that Honest Rage picture. And Brianna could sing. She traveled with the guitar. She was a traveler. So if you really want to talk, Beth McGee, Put your phone number in. I have to go eat.